Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, Schecter has finally made some headlines, made some news. They got a brand new signature guitar out for 2021, and I want to share it with you guys, talk about it, react to it, and all of the above, all right? So with that all being said, let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and Schecter has been the brand that I personally have been anticipating the most as of late here in 2021 to finally release something and say, you know, hey, this is what we got for 2021. For a split second there, I thought that maybe they weren't going to do anything, and that would have been a huge bummer, but we finally get to see at least one of their new models, and I got to tell you, man, spoiler alert, I really dig it. Before I tell you why I dig it and what it is if you haven't seen it yet, first off, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I post content pretty much every single day, man. 2021 has been a grind with this whole NAMM coverage, and so I would just really appreciate it if you would just help me out and subscribe, all right? So with that all being said, with that PSA out of the way, let's dive on into this brand new Strat from Schecter. So on my screen here, just out of frame on my MacBook, we have, in fact, the Jack Fowler Traditional from Schecter. Now, right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are diehard fans and friends of this channel, you guys know this is right up my alley, man. This is old school meets new school, and it is just, it's so good, man. It's so cool. It's so beautiful, elegant. Dad rock meets modern shred, you know, metal, whatever you want to call it. I love it, dude. So now Jack Fowler is from the band Sleeping with Sirens. I'm not going to pretend like I knew that before making this video. I did have to look it up and see, you know, where he's most notably from, which is, you know, totally cool, right? You know, congrats to him. And whether or not you're a fan of that band or not is irrelevant. I think that this guitar here that is on your screen is gorgeous, dude. Really is. Really gorgeous. Let's dive on into the specs together, shall we? So now, I've not really even looked at this thing. I really don't even know what's, you know, what it's made of, what it's comprised of in terms of specs. So let's just react to it together. First thing right off the bat, country of origin, Indonesia. So to me, that means it's going to be probably relatively affordable, which is a good thing, right? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want something to be super expensive, I guess, right? So that's cool, man. Schecter locking tuners, ebony board. Really? That's an ebony board? I thought that was rosewood. Nah, yeah, I guess it is. Okay. All right, I thought it was rosewood or, you know, something of the sort. Okay, ebony board, that's cool. That's like my favorite fretboard wood. Very cool. Roasted maple neck. Almost a standard here in 2021, roasted maple necks. I mean, that's kind of what everybody's using. That's cool. 25.5-inch scale. Okay, so like a Strat style scale length. 22 extra jumbo frets. Presumably not stainless steel. Just, it doesn't say, so I would assume that it's not. Not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind, I guess. 14-inch fretboard radius. I like 14-inch fretboard radiuses a lot. I think that's right in the sweet spot of like kind of in between shreddiness and just kind of like riffing all at the same time. Kiesel uses 14 inches on their Deloses. That's why I'm bringing that up. That kind of, it feels like home to me. Kind of irrelevant to this video, but just feel like I would just bring it up, I guess. Graphtec nut. That's cool. Two-way adjustable truss rod. Okay, yeah. Okay. What kind of pickups and what kind of controls we got here? I want to know about that. Bolt-on, yep, Alder body, okay. Vintage tremolo, cool. Controls, volume, tone, push-pull, three-way switch. Oh, okay, so we got a three-way switch, not a five-way here. Presumably you can split these pickups, yeah? Because you got push-pull. Schecter USA Pasadena Plus, Schecter USA Pasadena. You guys, if you guys are diehard Schecter fans, please let me know what those pickups are like. I'm not familiar with those pickups. I don't know if they're high output, medium, low, whatever. I would assume kind of medium to high output, as you know, this is a kind of a modern guitar, and it is from Schecter. Schecter's kind of like a metal band, or a metal brand, excuse me. But I could be way off on that. Case sold separately. Okay, bell knobs. All right, so basically, from everything I've gathered, man, it's just like a modern-ish Strat. You know, one thing that's kind of interesting here is the output jack is on the butt of the guitar and not like on the face, whatever you want to call it. So that's something that's kind of interesting. Kind of looks off to me at first glance, but, you know, I think it's something you could get used to for sure. I don't think it's the end of the world, but yeah, see down here. But yeah, man, overall, it's a solid guitar, man. I think it's really cool, really sleek, and something different from Schecter. Now, do I hope that Schecter comes out with more guitars? Absolutely. Is this my favorite Schecter guitar of all time? No, but I have to say, I love the aesthetic and I love the vibe of this guitar. Old school meets new school. That's like my whole thing whenever I'm trying to come up with a guitar myself or what I want from a guitar. And so, yeah, man, I think it's a solid entry for Schecter. I'm just hoping to see more from them in the very, very near future. So ladies and gentlemen, just a quick little video. I wanted to talk about this guitar. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. If you like it, let me know. And if you don't like it, let me know why you do not. Again, I think it's solid. I want more from Schecter. I hope this is just like getting us hyped for what's to come here in the future, alright? So enough of my talking. Leave your thoughts down below. Again, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? So stay safe, stay healthy, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.